everybody, my name is Benjamin and welcome back to another video on the Great Creative YouTube channel. Today, we are back in Roblox Defenders Depot. We are currently still working our way towards our third rebirth. We are currently on stage 56 out of the 240 that we need. However, we are soothing through with our two guardians, our obelisk, overseer, egg launcher, snowball launcher, and just absolute zero, just everything that we have. We're upgrading our Teslas at the moment before we move on to the next thing, the Orb of Light. Ooh, the Orb of Light. Nice going back to that after all the time. With the history the Orb of Light has had with popular videos on this channel. Is that fully? That looks yellow. I don't know. Upgrade. Oh, I barely started the video and I've already just shown how stupid I am. It said not enough money, not that it wasn't. Anyway, video has now started. I've done an intro that is believable to conceivable levels. It's time to talk about nonsense. What nonsense is occurring right now? The nonsense... I haven't got much nonsense to talk about, to be honest. However, I usually don't. I usually have like a maximum of 3 topics to talk about, and then I get rid of those in like 5 minutes, and then I'm ruined for the rest of the video. Videos. Mineplex. Something happened with Mineplex. Basically, Minecraft updated, and then Mineplex didn't update, so it kept saying outdated server, which is why I had on the channel another Lumion Legacy video in the arcade, and then I had a Roblox variety games in Tiny Sailor's World, which was just a quick thing that I popped out, just like, okay, I need something quick, I gotta get this uploaded today, and I didn't have anything. Mineplex wasn't working and I was screwed. And failed. We don't take those. We don't take failure. No. Fix that. Fix that screen. That's the wrong button. Anyway, keep upgrading. That's something that I gotta keep doing. But yep, I just popped that out. I did have games that were recommended from Speedy Counterlist. I had Dynasim and Bus Simulator, which I was supposed to play the next time I had a chance for variety games. However, I was panicking, knowing that I needed to get a video uploaded in like the next 3-4 hours, and so just I went for whatever I saw first on my Roblox page. But because now that I feel bad that I've done a variety games and it wasn't the recommended games, I'm doing both of the recommended games immediately. Like, I was going to have, 3 more episodes of just variety Minecraft minigame to finish off Bomb Lobbers, Dragons, and Micro Battles. I've done the Bomb Lobbers one now. That was for yesterday, as of this coming out. And I was going to go through those first, and then I was going to do the variety games. But now that I've done one, I just feel bad that I haven't done the ones that were recommended. So I'm going to do those. And then the Dragons and Micro Battles, they're going to be on a Sunday and then once I'm done with those, I'll replay a bunch of the old ones that I really enjoyed that I've already done in the Minecraft Minigames playlist. Wednesdays is still reserved for Turf Wars because luckily Mineplex is back now. Mineplex was gone for like a week, but it's back now. It came back on, I think it was Wednesday? No, it was Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday it came back. I'm not 100% on that. Monday or Tuesday. And that's back now, meaning that I'm good. And I am going to make more Mineplex videos, as I already have. I made the Bomb Lobbers video. And now I'm going to be doing the Turf Wars series. On a Wednesday, Turf Wars is occurring. It is my favourite game in just Minecraft in general, Minecraft minigames. It is my favourite. I love it. I wish the player counts were higher. I swear to God, I've ranted about it so many times before. I ranted about it in the Bomb Lobbers video, if you want to see, just whilst I'm waiting in the lobby, I talk about how they're just such great games, and I wish more people would play them. But then Mineplex just threw them off to the side in some classics playlist, and the game Survival you know, the game where you literally just go into a survival world full of toxic players with full netherite armor and that have just claimed all the land so that you can never build anywhere. You know, if you wanted to play Survivor, just click create new world. But no. No. You have to wait to then... the survival gets front and centre. But Turf Wars, one of the greatest games ever created, great original game, it's thrown to the side. Along with Bomb Lobbers and Dragons. Like, those are like the best trio of games. You know, Micro Battles is good, but I've never been a PvP kind of guy. But Micro Battles is still good. Micro Battles is still good. It's amazing. But it's just such an amazing squad of games that I wish had more spots. Just weren't in this side playlist, which only ever has 60 players at a time. Like, the classics, it only has 60 players at a time across all 4 games. It's ridiculous. More people need to play them. Like 2,000 people are playing Cake Wars, some like knockoff of Bed Wars that you can get in any server. You know what you can't get in any server? Bomb Robbers, Dragons, Micro Battles, Turf Wars. The only Turf Wars you can get is Ground Wars on the Hive, and I've already said how much I don't like Ground Wars on the Hive with all the damn power-ups and stuff. I've already said how much I dislike those. And I know I said I wasn't going to do a rant, and then I just ranted. Damn. But yeah, there's going to be the Turf Wars series going up, and don't worry about the long lobby wait times. I'm just going to skip through those. You know, when I'm in the video, I'm just going to pause the recording. Like, I can't do that with these on my laptop. I can't pause the recording on those, but when I'm pointing a camera at my TV, I can pause the camera, so that's good. I can do that, and we can pause in between lobbies, and everything's good. So you won't have to wait 45 minutes for a single game like me. But you know how it could all be fixed if you guys played Turf Wars. I'm joking. Yeah, I have to. I mean, probably don't even have Bedrock, so. Yeah, Mineplex is also just pretty broken. It hasn't been updated in ages. They just pop in every now and then to change the textures on the, you know, like the treasure hunt thing in the lobby. They just pop in every now and then to change the textures. You swap them out. Yeah, I don't think there's ever actually been any updates for the games recently. I mean, they added Bomb Lobbers to the Classics playlist recently, and they've been riding off on that for ages. You know, Bomb Lobbers actually got added quite a while ago, and they've just been saying, yeah, it's new. It's new. Trust me, it's new. You know, it's one of the classic games that we just had anyway. We just had all the maps anyway. But you know what? We haven't updated for a while. It's time to kind of shove it in there whilst we keep taking your money. Yeah, I would never pay for any of, like, the classes or, like, the prefix, like, the Lord, Duchess, and I would never pay for those. It's ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. Mineplex could be so much better run. Like, when you have, like, a playlist of just, like, a bunch of old games, you know, at least put it in the centre so that more people will play it, and it doesn't look like you're going to click on it and it's just going to, like, randomly select one of them. Because I'm sure that must be, like, at least what some people think when they see the Classics playlist, and they're just like, oh, well, it's just going to pick a random one from one of those, and we're just going to go through, like, a party games thing. But no, you do get to pick them. And just people just don't bother with it because it's all the way off to the side. They could at least give the games just their own podium. Show them a little respect. They're the things that made Mineplex what they are. Show them a little respect. Teensy bit of respect. You know, I'm saying that they've added Bomb Lobbers. You know, they had 3 then. They had the 3. They had Turf Wars, Dragons, and Micro Battles. I'm sure there are 3 podiums. You can have the classics one, that's one. And then you just need to add a podium to each side and boom, you got your 3. Then you can add bomb robbers and just have like one extra podium. You could just build like a second floor. Second floor would be a bit out of the way, but you can just have it be a circle around spawn. Like you spawn in the middle of a circle that's just surrounded in mini games. You can have so many more video. Oh, I saw the completed thing and I just, whatever. I need to build some stuff anyway. There's so much better things that you can do. Just annoying that they haven't done it. Alright, there's 5, 6, and 7, and God, I've lost count of how much. It's fine. 8, 9, and that's enough for 10, so I can do the 10th. And then that's enough for 11, which would also mean that's enough for a 12th. And I think that's it. I don't know, I might be able to buy more if I sold some more. Well, obviously that may... I know what I'm saying, 100%, yep. Okay, yeah, if I do sell one more, I can replace it, and I just had like a terrible voice crack, oh my word. No, I won't be able to buy another one if I sold a thing. Okay, I'm just gonna do this, and let's keep going. Keep drinking my orangeade. Talk about things for another 20 minutes. What more do I actually have to talk about? On Star Simulator, we've nearly finished the first planet. We've nearly finished Glees. We're like 8% away or something like that, 7-8%. We're pretty close. However, the next episode's going to take a while. Well, the next episode we're not going to make much progress because of just what we need to make the next thing. It's going to take ages to gather. It's going to take so long to gather. I need like 250 of some stuff. But the stuff that I need to mine, you get them one at a time. It's ridiculous. But it's fine. In Minecraft, we got a mangrove tree. I know that doesn't seem too exciting. I've just, oh, you found a mangrove tree? Cool. Oh, you didn't even find one? You just traded with a wandering trader? Neat. Good for you. But actually, it's just brilliant. It means I don't have to explore, like, for multiple hours. Because I was exploring for multiple hours just to get birch and oak wood. Like, finding mangrove, that would be way harder. But luckily, I got a propagule pretty easily from a villager. And now I don't need to bother with that. Because mangrove was actually one of the things that I really wanted for one of my projects. I was going to build just a massive American-style barn, you know, like the red and white. And I was going to use mangrove wood as the red, and then snow blocks as the white, because I'm in a snow biome, you know, snow is very easy to get, and I also just have loads from just shoveling up stuff to get out of the way. And I'm sure when I start building the barn, I'm going to have plenty of stuff there, so plenty of snow to dig up there, so it'll be very good. And just getting the mangrove trees this early is just very helpful in itself, so it's very good. I don't know why these like stage completed things are just staying here. I don't know why. Usually when you start a stage, they just disappear. Then they're just there now. Oh well. After this round, I am just going to finish off this row because it's annoying me that there's just one Tesla on that row. And to be honest, I could... I'll just get rid of that one and I'll start upgrading. It's just because it's on the end of a row that's completely just all orbs of light and it's annoying me. And then we'd have like 2 on each side, you know. You got like 2 on this line, and then you'd have like 2 on this line. It's symmetry. Alright. And orb of light. The legendary. Alright. Keep upgrading. Orb of Light's doing their job already. Making great progress on this wave. Keep winning. There's like no way we fail. We've got 2 Guardians and an Obelisk and just everything else. It's gonna be so hard to lose some stages. I'm sure I'll like regret saying that as we get closer to stage 240. Like, once we get past 200, I'm just going to be crying and struggling to get through just a single stage. But just with what we've got, bringing in the Guardians now, bringing in the Obelisk, we will just be too OP, is what I'm saying. We'll just be too OP. It's simple as that. You know, we can have, you know, if 2 go through, we survive. If there's a 3rd that's about to go through, Obelisk stops them in their tracks. If there's 4 going through, there's like 2 of them knocked out by the Guardian, 2 of them, Obelisk stops them. 5 of them, 2 go through, 3, Obelisk can stop 3. I think 4 is the limit though. They'll just move pretty slowly if you have 4. Wait, we failed? Camera direction moved. Interest taken. You what? We are failing at stage 61? Not acceptable! Give me information to why this strange happenings are occurring. Yep, that made sense. Alright, you're moving quite quickly, And then you get stuck in the absolute 0. And then you move a lot slower, right? And then you move a lot slower, right? Oh god, there's so many of them. Oh god, there's so many of them. You get stuck in the absolute 0, guys. Get stuck in the absolute 0. It's really where you want to be. You really want to be in the absolute 0. Yeah, they actually slowed down a bit that time. It didn't look like they slowed down the first time. Okay. We can survive the first 2. You just gotta get rid of the rest. Obelisk? No, okay, we're dead. Oh god. Yeah, there's a lot of them there. There's a lot of them. But it's fine, we'll succeed pretty easily. It's not going to take long to build up enough for that. Because we got the Orbs of Light, you know, in progress. Everything will be good. Everything will be good. Good. Indeed. I need to stream some more. I did a fair few streams recently, but I also need to stream more. Did I mention that? There's summer holidays are ending, which means goodbye free time. Yay. Not like I had much in the first place anyway. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. What am I saying? I need to stream more. Did I mention that? Yeah, I made that joke twice now. Okay. Yeah, I streaming. I just don't get time to stream. I can make videos perfectly fine, but whenever I get time to stream, I always need to make videos. Because whatever time I have to stream is also time I have to make videos. And I always need to be ahead on videos, because some weekends I just... Hold up, sneeze. That's me. Yeah, some weekends I'm just not free, and just all weekdays I'm never free. You know, every now and then I have like a day that I can be good, but I'm usually not free until like 6 o'clock on weekdays, just anyway. So I just work out what I can. And time I have to stream is time I have to make videos, and I always want to get ahead on videos, so... I was supposed to get ahead on videos loads for the during the summer holidays. Maybe even make it to Christmas. Woo. Yeah, no. Because, you know what happens when you have free time? Everybody strips that free time away from you. Everybody says, oh, it's the summer holidays. You know, finally that time where you get to just... be alone for a bit and enjoy yourself, you know, not have to bother about any work, and you can just do what you want to do, you take up a new hobby and have fun. But you know what people then say is, haha, it's sunny outside, let's go on holiday. Let's leave the house for more, like, just a week, and then let's go out on, like, 10 different days spread across it. You know what, we're gonna go to the beach 5 separate times because it's sunny outside. You don't get to stay inside, enjoy yourself, and try to catch up on that thing you wanted to do. No. It's sunny outside. Which means that you're gonna go outside. And there goes the free will again. Just when you thought you had it, it's gone. Life is wonderful and society is brilliant, is it not? But yeah. And as soon as I was getting ahead on videos, I was stripped away from my desk, and now I am desperately putting up videos the same day as they're supposed to come out. I mean, I'm recording this, how many days is it before it comes out? I'm recording this the Friday before it comes out, whereas normally it would be the Friday a month before it comes out, and would have been even more at the time, because I can record 7 videos in a day, no doubt, easy as pie. But then, when you just get taken out so that you just don't get to do that, and you just, like, are missing for half the day, no. You know, and then when you're supposed to be doing your 1-year anniversary live stream, you know, they bring your cousins over, you know, the really loud ones, they bring those over. And then when you're trying to record some videos, like the same day they're supposed to come out, they bring the other cousins over. You know, the even worse ones? Yeah, those ones. And, you know, you gotta see family and stuff. But why can't I just, like, actually do my ukulele? I used to use ukulele in primary school. It was years and years and years ago. And I never had time to do it after that. You know, went into secondary school and it was just like, haha, homework. Do homework right now or die. You don't do homework, you die. Oh, wait, we completed that stage. Didn't even realize. And then you just got no free time. Woo, free will gone again. And I also didn't read after primary school. It just stopped being fun. Because in primary school, you know, I used to enjoy reading. Reading was fun ages ago. And it's just not now. You know, you start getting forced to do reading for a bunch of different projects and stuff, and then it just becomes a chore, and then it's not fun anymore. You know? I used to like reading, but now I just can't get back into it anymore. Because it just always feels like, oh, you're doing schoolwork again. It's the holidays, you shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, I was going to try get back into ukulele, and I say I'm going to get back into ukulele, like, every year, and have done for the past, since I was in primary school. If I do, whilst I'm talking about this, my brain is getting ever so close to revealing my age, which I don't want to do. I assure you I'm old enough to have a YouTube channel, okay? You don't have to call me a child, you don't have to call me a 9-year-old in the comments, okay? I have a high voice, that's just how it is. I just sound like a 9-year-old. I am the height of a 9-year-old. I have everything that a 9-year-old is, but I'm not a 9-year-old. Apart from, like, the attitude and stuff, but, I mean, I have a mental age of 4, so I have every right to be younger than I am. But I am older than you think, so. But yeah, and then just every holiday it's just like, okay, I'm gonna learn the ukulele again. And then it's just, no, we want to do all this, and you gotta go and do all of this as a family, and if you don't, then, you know, we're gonna shout at you and say that you're not worthy of, I don't know, being in this family. And then society's just like, yeah, you don't be with your family, you're a loser. Society, it's wonderful. Don't you just love society and how it forces many things upon you and tell you that you need so many things to be happy and to succeed, even though you never need them, probably. I know there are some times that you need stuff, but not always. Society thinks it knows everything, but it doesn't, and it will just force you to do things you don't want to do. But yeah, needless to say, I haven't played the ukulele in years. Well, actually, no, I did play a bit of ukulele recently. Not last year, recently. but it wasn't my ukulele. Wait, no, I didn't steal a ukulele. I didn't steal a ukulele. It was a friend's ukulele, and I just started doing random things, trying to remember as many notes as I could. All I remembered was C, G, and E minor. Yeah, I was trying to remember F, but I was getting close. I remember I pretty much mastered the ukulele in primary school, so I actually started playing guitar, played a bit of bass, and we did that. And so I'd always get F confused between guitar and ukulele. Like every other note I was fine with, but when it came to F, just specifically F, I always got confused with. I don't know why. I just did. Yeah, I have other series that I want to do on the channel as well that I've been thinking about for a while. I got some like short stuff that I want to do. My YouTube shorts, I've tried to do some stuff with YouTube shorts before, but then I've also just like not been able to stay consistent with them really. But I do have some other series ideas. I have this one that's gonna be like constantly just like 5-minute videos that are all like leading up to something. It's like a storytelling thing. Looking at the notes, it would currently be a 25 episode series and just upload one every week. But I don't think I'm going to do that one for a while because that one would take a lot of time and a lot of production. Not a lot of money, but actually no, I would probably need a bit of a budget. Unlike everything else on this channel that has no budget, I would actually probably need a bit of something for that. And then I have another series that I really want to do, and I think I could do, well, I could definitely do it now, and it would be a short series. I'd do it on YouTube Shorts, and I think it could actually be a pretty good idea. It would take minimal editing, and the editing would only be on specific videos, which makes it a lot easier. But if I'm going to do it, I would want to record just every single episode first, and then move on to uploading it, just to make sure that I'm dedicated with it, and I know what it is, and I'm happy with it, so I don't end up just like stopping midway through the series, and just half of the series, well, more than half of it is just unfinished. I haven't got a specific video count for that, but there's a lot of stuff that I could do with it, that I've got ideas for. So... yeah, that's something that I want to do, but that also means that I have to get, even though it's shorts, like in 1-minute shorts, but I still have to do everything else on my YouTube channel as well, because I have to like set up the camera as well, which is something that I'm confused about. I actually think maybe I could. I do have one like camera holder. I'm not sure if it will be the right height, but I could experiment with it. Yeah, that's what it sounds like when you shake it, because it's on like a ball and socket joint, so it can go like sideways, and you can turn it in all different directions and stuff. So I've got that I can do. I'm pretty sure you can like tighten it if you spin this, so that it doesn't. Oh no, I think I'm loosening it. Hold up. Let me tighten it. Yeah, there we go. It's tightening it. And now if I let it go, yep, I shake it. It doesn't make any, well, it does make some noise, but that's just the thing on the handle that makes it spin. So I could actually do that, but I'm not sure if it would be the right height, It is a pretty small thing. I know you can't see it, so I am aware of that, don't worry. But it isn't, it's not even like the height of my laptop screen. It's not very high. It means I should probably do it sideways to get a little extra height on the phone to record it, because I would have to record it on my phone just because I don't have a professional camera. And having a professional camera, just even like a GoPro, would mean I'd have to have a budget, which, no, we don't do budgets, we just do free stuff. You know, if you want me to have a budget, then how about you monetize me? Yeah, I'm on track to get monetized in the next 7 years. That is a thing. Whether it is also, like, probably not that realistic, to be honest. Like, it'll reach a certain point on the channel that no matter how many videos I upload, I just won't gain any more subscribers, and I'll have just reached the maximum of my target audience for things that because obviously I want to do what, like, the fans want, and follow the algorithm, do what everyone's doing. But that also takes away the free will from my videos, and, you know, I've lost enough of that in real life, so... You know, I still want to do the things that I enjoy, not what everybody's particularly looking for specifically, so... You know, there's always that dilemma with YouTube, you know, do you do what you enjoy or do you do what the fans want? And, you know, you try to get a bit in the middle so that you can, you know, let the people watch you and have fun watching you, but then also have fun yourself. It's a difficult line. It's a difficult line. But you have to find your way across it. But I think that... this idea could be a good one. It's going to be very different from anything else I've done on the channel. I've only been going for a year and a bit bit longer than a year now. A year and a quarter of a month. Oh, so old. No, I'm kidding. But, Jesus, what was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, it's completely different to anything I've done. It's not gaming related at all. It is just completely different. 100% completely different. Actually, does my phone even fit in this thing? I just realised that. Not with my case, at least. I'll have to take my case off. Would it fit in without my case? I just realised it seems really short. Ooh, that's a close one. That's a close one. Come on. Get in. Yeah, okay. It's really close, but my phone does fit into it, so... I could do that. That could work. And it would be like a face thing, but I wouldn't be specifically using my face. It's not like a face reveal or anything. Oh no. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, it's just a thing with tightening it. I tightened it too far, and then it just kind of just flicked and then went really loose, so it's fine. But yeah. It would be like a face thing, but it wouldn't be specifically my face. Well, it would be me, but I'd have a mask, so it wouldn't be exactly me. And it's not mask as in when I made my Team C's video mask, because that was just like, oh, I want to do a Team C's video, this is going to be really fun. And so I picked up my mask from a Halloween like ages ago. It's like a cheap Asda skeleton mask that I drew over with a Sharpie to try and look like WD Gaster. Good times. But yeah, it's like, well, an even less budget mask. The plan was a piece of paper and a rubber band, so even less budget than an Asda skeleton mask with the Sharpie on it. But yeah, the idea is to have just like a really simple paper smile, but then have it just in like dark, and just make it seem just a little bit creepy, almost. Yeah, whilst also being, you know, kind of cheerful. You know, kind of contrasting ideas of, like, atmosphere versus attitude. But yeah, you know, subvert the expectations, you know how it is. But yeah. Yeah, I've got plenty of ideas for that. Definitely some stuff I could do. You know, of looking at planning into it, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long series. You know, I'm thinking of uploading one every week maybe, but also thinking about them only being 1-minute videos. You know, I feel like that's gonna take a while. You know, with them just being 1-minute videos, you know, it takes a while to establish a full story. And so I'm pretty sure the episode where, like, the first climax happens is it's episode in the 30s. Yeah, episode 33 is when, like, the biggest, climax of things happens. And that's 33 weeks. That's half a year's worth of just going through and it just being regular, cheerful things to then become, oh no, something's happening. It's just like, now. So I'm thinking once I have done it, it's going to have to be daily now, I'm thinking. Because it's just going to have to be that long of a series, and there's that many characters to kind of work into it and, you know, establish this story. You know, and create the mystery. Oh, jeez, we're over time. Oh, jeez, okay. We are over time. Okay. I just realised we're 5 minutes over time. I talked way too much about that project. Okay, we'll let this stage finish, but I'll finish my point. What was my point? But yeah, I'm thinking of doing it daily because it's just going to take a while to do things, and then, you know, you'd only be 5 weeks in is still a long time to wait for the major climax, but I'm going to leave, I'd like to try and leave, you know, a lot of little mysteries, you know, hidden about, and some suggestive talking towards some sort of mystery, and something missing and something's happening, you know, some stuff behind the scenes. But unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today's episode, so I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, and as always, stay creative.